cab of a really large steam engine known as the Southern Pacific Cab Forward. It's called the cab forward because it's backwards. The cab was in front, sometimes called the cab head. And the reason we're backwards is that, see all this steam and smoke coming out of this stack here? Imagine if you're going through a really long tunnel, and all that steam and smoke is in front of you, and you hit a tunnel that's about a half a mile long, and all that then gets forced into the cab. It's very uncomfortable. So they turned it around. But to do that, they had to switch positions. So over here is where the fireman or the fire lady sits, and over here, our friend is the engineer. Now, what the fireman does is he burns fuel and heats up air to heat up water. You're making steam. Fireman's job is to make steam. Engineer's job is to control direction and speed. And the real boss of the train is the conductor. There's always traveling management on a train, and that's the conductor, usually hanging out in the caboose or maybe up here. Who knows, wherever it is. So that's the guy that really makes the decision. Now, if you want to, somebody can sit here in the fireman's seat.
So who gets to honk the horn? That's the horn.
Well, the horn, you get to blow the whistle.
Okay.
Now, see, look down right here. You see that little brass handle? What does that say?
Ooh.
It's a whistle.
Whistle.
That's
okay.
right. And over here is the air horn. This over here says, well, this is the bell, I mean. Right here would be something that says bell.
It says whistle right there.
Now, you're the fireman. Your job is to make 250-pound steam. You take physics in high school, come back here and we'll talk about how you can heat water up to 250 degrees. Very water makes it. But hold your, maybe
keep it in a closed container.
Help here. Hold the foot down and move this back and forth. Now that's bringing fuel in. That's the same thing as shoveling coal. So my question to all of you is, what would you rather do? Stomp your foot down that opens up the firebox, shovel, 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 break a sweat, let go, firebox closes, you see this pressure drop, stomp down, open up, shovel, 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 or sit here and turn the valve? What would you rather do?
Well, I do need the exercise, so I guess I'll shovel the coal.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
There you go. That's it. So now you have to worry about water. Yeah, come in, folks, if you're comfortable with it. Come on in now. The other thing you got to worry about is water. So you see these side glasses up here? These glasses up here, those will tell you how much water you have in the boiler. So you turn this right here. That brings in more water.
You can sit on
Right over here, yeah, you can be the engineer. You sit down there, little buddy, and be the engineer. So we got to bring in, well, your job is to bring in water and fuel. And then the other most important thing the fireman has to do is always laugh at the engineer's jokes. Because when the engineer says something, you better respond.
You got a funny joke?
Yeah, you, my little friend, why don't you put your hand right here? Can you move this? Move that a little bit.
Leave some room for other people. There you go. Alright. Get too many people up there. Alright. Oh well, that was kind of cute. If it wasn't so crowded, I might have stayed up there a while. But oh well. Okay, I'm gonna keep going left here. So this is 4294. This is the one I was just in. It's funny, it doesn't look like your typical steamer, and it's because of what he just said. They got the crew cab in the front of the locomotive instead of in the back. Notice, like he said, it's a huge locomotive. You got 2 wheels here, 4 drive wheels, 4 more drive wheels, and then 4 more wheels. So it's a 4884 configuration. So it's a very large locomotive. Well, for its time. Geez, I wonder how tall it is. It looks like it's almost 20 feet tall. There's the woman on top. I guess if she's in the back there, she must be the conductor. Because obviously she's not a fireman or engineer if she's way back there. Wonder why there's such a huge flat spot up here. I'm actually planning on going through a second lap here, so I'll ask that dude. Oh, nice platform to walk back between the locomotive and the tender car too. But remember, she's behind all the steam and the smoke coming out, so in a tunnel she's going to be choking, so sucks to be her. And then of course this would be the tender car. See the diagonal line up there is made of rivets. This is before they had welded steel. So I'm thinking that top part up there would be the fuel oil, and then down here would be the water. Okay, predict the exhibit. Thou shalt not climbeth. Alright, whatever. So let's see what we got here. Notice it's on rails. It's obviously notice it's even got a light behind the tender car. Got a cool ladder up there. Obviously it'd be fun to climb that, but they don't want us getting our filthy paws all over it. Gross. Oh wow, the golden spike. I wonder if this is real gold or coated with real gold. I would know the difference if it's brass. If it walks like shiny metal. Well, over there is real brass. You can see this is definitely yellower. So yeah, I wonder if that really is plated with real gold. Huh. Sounds like fun. Okay, emergency exit only. Great, we're trapped in here. Okay, well, before I exit though, oh, there's a way up to a second level and a third level. Ooh. Okay, there's the real exit. Well, I'm not prepared to leave just yet. I paid a lot of money to get into this place. Okay, let me pause the video and drink some water.